so sorry, Hugh, the same problem with my cell phone. I was telling you that they are trying with the black wizards in Nigeria over there, yes, and generally on the entire world, with a sorcery to not the two persons to not have the sexual desire to make love together. Yes, they are trying to influence their mind to activate, because this thing the wizard is trying to succeed, to influence your mind to activate as long as not as long as he wants, he prefers, yes, to make you. But if you are going to the church and if you are receiving the Holy Communion, because very often I'm receiving the Holy Communion with the same spoon that I told you in the miracle, that the coronavirus has not been transmitted. It's not been transmitted. The same spoon, you cannot infect any disease generally, and any type and kind of influenza. Yes, this thing protects you from the satanic spells generally. Yes, from the evil sorcery. Yes, generally. Yes, and this wants the wizards and the witches to make you and to make me to not be in love with you. Yes, they want to remove this love that I'm feeling inside me for you, and to you, of course, to remove from your mind the love that you are feeling for me. Yes, with their satanic spells. Yes, that they are making from Nigeria over there. Yes, and generally in all the entire world, not only in Africa, not only in all the entire world, in all the planet Earth, there are witches and wizards. Yes, and yes, and in low degree, I'm giving a strong fight with my conscience, and I'm saying no. Hugh, he loves me. Hugh, God is getting to an idea to my brain that you will not. I will not be succeeded to meet you in the future. Yes, for example, I'm hearing the voice is telling to me, my knowledge, you will not be succeeded to find him in the future. You will not be met him in the future, my knowledge. Yes, wrongly. Yes, wrongly. You are fighting. You tired yourself when you are speaking to him. You will not be. Okay, when we are making friendship, the logic says this thing with a person, our target always and our purpose and our intention is to meet him. No, we are making friendship because we love this person, because I love you, Hugh. I love you so much. And if I will not be met, you never mind. It's okay. But and what happened? Yes. This I'm saying to this voice inside my conscience. Only with this, because I'm hearing the voice of the saints, after the Jesus, of our Lord. The Lord says, continue with you, and if you will not be met him, never mind. And what happened? Yes, this is the voice of Lord. And the other voice says, Manolis, don't continue because you will not be met him in the future. Now this idea, when I was telling you in July that he doesn't love me, no, this kind of idea doesn't affect to me, and are not common, these ideas. Now the Satan, with another way, now he has a lot of legs. With another way, now he activates. And that I will not be met you in the future. Now this idea he's put into my mind, that I will not be met you in the future. Yes, this thing. And note that you don't love me. He loves you. He loves you so much. But you will not be met him, Manolis. Although that he is in love with you. Yes, because you showed me the the ring, and I understood a lot of things, and Satan, he lost his game, yes. And the witches in Africa, in Nigeria, in all the entire world, in all the entire planet, yes. Yes, and yes, this is the things. Colors, my friend, forgive me that I told you again the the witches and the wizards and the demonic ideas, and forgive me, yes. I had a meal actually with my dad, yes. He was keeping me company with jokes, yes, generally, yes. He was writing me dedications for you, yes. Although when he was coming from, when he was out from, he was going for shopping supermarket, my dad, and I was cooking the house. When he was coming, I was hugging him, yes. When he was lying down, I was hugging him, yes. From child until right now, always I was touching on his arm, yes, on his arm, my head, yes. I kissed him. Always I was kissing him on his cheek, yes, my dad, yes. Very, very, how can I say, yes, strong soft spot I had for this man, yes, yes, and for my mom, of course, yes. When my mom she was lying down, I was hugging her, yes, I was kissing her cheek, yes, to my mom. I was very sympathetic boy, yes, very extrovert character. I was, and I am, yes. Yes, I was put into my head to her arm, to my mom's arm, yes. Yes, I was loving my parents, yes. I am very lovable and very adorable character. It's my character like this, yes. Although that I am tough, I am very sensitive and very extrovert and very, how can I say, sensitive, yes, boy, I am. Yes, so there's a reason that the children appeared in the 10th line. Now I understand. It's my character like this. Yes, the children, yes, fertility that showed the book, yes. Listen, so the reason I was, how can I say, pathologically, I was loving my dad, yes, and he was loving me pathologically, and when he was dying, he was thinking my development, yes, to find a job in my life. Over here, I cannot find a job. No one wants to recruit me in any job, yes, because the problem is the homosexuality. Over here, all the employers, not all the employers, some employers, they are righteous. Homosexuality, yes, the tendency that I have, yes, prevents this thing. But you must have, and the means, of the politicians, of course, and straight. If I was, and again, you must have the means of a politician, yes, in order to recruit you, to appoint you in a job over here. Yes, the politician means, unfortunately here, yes. And yes, I'm retrenching in my money, yes, I'm very careful, yes, generally. In order, I'm buying from supermarket little things, 17 euros I'm giving, 17, sometimes 20, each week. Yes, I'm retrenching my money, I'm very careful. Although that my money are at the moment are in good level, I consider not very good level, in good level, yes, But I have huge fear to not finish, because if my money will be finished, yes, I will not have money to pay my bills, the tax office, yes, about my private properties, because I have 4.5 private properties that I told you, my heritage. Yes, and very careful, yes, because if I will not have money to pay the unified private properties, yes, they will be seized my private properties, my house over here, the country, the tax office, yes. And very careful, yes, I'm buying little things in the supermarket, I'm eating little in order to pay my bills, yes, generally, and the tax office, yes, with doses, yes. Now has finished the tax office, yes, 6 doses I had, yes, the February finished, yes. Thank God. Michalis. And I'm very careful, yes. Generally, I'm retrenching my money, yes. Very, very seriously have huge fear to not be finished my money, yes. Because I don't have nobody over here to help me. Nobody, when I will be done, I don't want to think about it, Hugh, yes. But the Saint Paisios told me in my dream, don't worry my nose for anything. About you, Hugh. One day in the future, Michael, he will be help you. You will, and he told you inside my dream, you will be help him, Mikhail Manolis, one day in the future, and you answered to him, of course, and you hugged me in front of the saint, yes, Paisios. You hugged me. Very friendly, yes, and you kissed me, you gave me a kiss, I remember, on my head, yes, not in my mouth, and no, my head, you kissed me, yes, because in the same was in front of us, because, yes, but anyway, the Saint Paisios, he has blessed our beautiful romance, our erotic love, our friendly love, that you are a sympathetic person for me and for you, and that we are sympathetic persons. The Saint Paisios, he has blessed us, our beautiful romance, especially much more. You, my friend, yes. Actually, he's my best friend, the Saint, over there, yes. He is the best friend for me, yes, the Saint Paisios. Yes, he's helping me generally in my life, yes. My dad told me, don't worry, Manolis, you will not get lost. Yes, somebody will be help you in your life. Don't worry, Manolis. No one is not getting lost. No one is not being no one is not being gotten lost in this life. No one is getting lost in this life. The wise word of my dad Christos was this, Hugh. Don't worry, Manolis. Michalis, he will be helped you. Now, my dad over here, the metaphysical glance over here. But you are saying that, hold on, little Hugh, too. I have in this idiot megaphone. He will be helped me one day in the future, Michalis. What you are saying? He says yes. You saw it through his eyes. Are talking to us, his face. He's very happy right now. He's smiling much more. You saw it through much more because his soul is hiding inside in this thought center. Yes. He sees us. He's watching us inside his thought that I'm talking to you right now. my dad, yes. Yes. Do you think that I'm crazy? I believe to these metaphysical things, you. And you also. You are. When I delayed to make the video, you touched my signed autograph and you asked me, and always, for a girl, do you want to get married with me? Yes. And I was like, why you delayed? You will write me again. And I answered to you inside my photo. This inspiration you received. I don't know. You must be patient. Yes, this thing I answered you. I don't know I'm correct right now. I'm not God or saint, but this thing I answered to you. And you told your wife, Deb, when he answered me inside his first signed autograph, I don't know that if I will write you again to make the video. I don't know. And this inspiration from his eyes I received. I'm answering you inside my signed autograph because my soul is being transferred from my body to my signed autograph. Michales, yes. Very good punter I am. You agree? Yes. You're so handsome man, so exaggeratedly handsome man. Yes, I have fallen in love with you. Yes. I'm saying, I want to meet you, and I cannot find it in a double over here. In Greece, nothing, absolutely nothing. Yes, I was telling to my dad about the double. Yes, a person that has big semblance with you, but very difficult to find somebody. It's very rare phenomenons. These things. My dad told me, and if Manoli, you would have found a double. And he was exaggeratedly the same body with you, 99% the voice when he was speaking and he was singing, and his face, his height, his character, 99%, 99 and 9% his character. Manolis, he's not you. He's another, somebody else. He's a stranger. He's not you, Manolis. The wise word of my dad. But would be a comfort for me, Dad. Yes, Manolis, but he's not you. He's a stranger. He would have told you, man, I don't know you. Yes, although that he would have the same character with you, 99 and 9%. Yes, he's not you. Yes, he had right, my dad. But he would have fallen, and the double, he would have fallen in love me. And my dad answered me, if he were, I don't know, man, if he was in love with another man, if he had feelings for another man, depends from from his situation about the double. Now we are talking, my dad who was telling me to the air, yes, we are talking for the stranger, yes. He would have answered you. A lot of persons, they have told me that I had big semblance with you, Jackman. These things, do you think that this thing it's happening in the reality? No. I'm giving you an example right now. I have not found the devil, something like that, 99%, no. Yes, I would have told you if I would have found, but nothing, yes. But, I don't know, I don't want double. I want the original, HUGH JACKMAN, Michales, yes. The man that I'm in love with him, that I'm in love with you, yes. That I have fallen in love with you. And, yes, and the double is a stranger, my dad wrote, if you would have met. Stranger, perhaps he would be, he wasn't accomplished, he wouldn't have the ability to promote you, double, nothing. Although that he had exactly the same voice when he was singing with you. Doesn't matter, this thing. Was a stranger, yes. But would be a comfort. Yes. That's okay, but if this thing my dad told me would have happened, and you would be confused, your feelings, your love feelings. later you start this thing, Manolo, then yes, that you have right. I would be confused with who I'm in love, with Hugh Jackman or with his double. Yes, and Hugh, you are saying this thing. Manolo, I cannot find a double like you, yes. And you're saying this thing, and your wife, she's telling to you, yes, but later you would be confused with Manolo, I'm in love, and your conscience says to you the thing, with Manolo, I'm in love, or with his double. Now you reminded me something, yes, in the army when I would tell you the thing and I would close the phone and turn, hold on to see the battery. That was good to see. Yes, okay, we have time. When I was in the army, Hugh, when I was in the age of 22 years old, I went in the army, I entered in the army in January 2002, and I finished the army 28 March 2003. I was 22 years old. I had 3 months to become 23. 22, I finished the army. 3 months, 2.5 months before my birthday. 10 June is my birthday. We went for exercise on the mountains, the army, when I was in the area in South Greece. Yes, I was then. The town of the South Greece is Alexandroupolis. Yes, in the map you will be found it. At night, when it was my turn to keep the sentry box, so you know sentry box for 2 hours and a half. Was a boy like me, the same age like me, very tall, dark skinned, and when it was my turn to take his position in the central box and to this boy to go to sleep, he told me, I'm very, very impressed with you, man. Which is your what's your name? My name is Manolis, I told to him. He's a very good person, very likable person. Very impressed with you, I am. Now I was very tired of you, and I didn't give too much attention. With what? I asked him. You are impressed. I had a friend in the past. Yes, we had a friend. Yes, my brother had a friend. And when you are speaking, Manolis, yes, you have exactly, exaggeratedly, the color of your voice, huge and the biggest semblance when you are speaking with this old friend that we had. And I asked to him, my voice, what has something impressive? Yes, you have very heavy voice when you are speaking, and very characteristic voice when you are speaking, your voice. And he asked me, I don't know you are singing. You're yes, I'm singing. How do you know this thing? Because in the army I didn't say anything to you that I'm singing. Yes, I didn't say anything. Yes. When I revealed to him, yes, after I sang, yes, after I sang to the soldiers over there, the soldiers, they were so excited. Yes, they were soldiers over there. And yes, and he asked me, you are singing jazz music? No, opera. I'm studying opera, because then I stopped the opera in order to see service in the army, the good army. Yes, because this man, that you have big semblance with him, he's studying, he has finished, he has received his diploma, jazz music, not opera. No, I don't have any idea of jazz music. Yeah. Although that when I was giving examinations about my diploma in the academy, the director, I mean, the artistic director, yes, told me that I should be a jazz singer. I said I remembered about my double, that is a boy that told me in the army, yes. And I suspected he had right. He was no, yeah, he didn't make a joke. He was not mocking me. There existed somebody that he had exactly the same voice like me. Yes, and I asked this boy, yes, I'm singing, yes. And when he heard me, listened to me, when I sang in the microphone in the army when we finished the exercise, yes. And in Corinth, when from Corinth I went in the army in Corinth, yes, near close to Brahati. First, yes, I sung to the soldiers 2 days before to leave from Corinth to come to Athens, yes, before to transfer me over here in Athens. I sung, and I sung when he listened to me. He told me, Manolis, I'm very exaggeratedly impressed. And your voice when you are singing is the same with this guy. Yes. He didn't want this man to reveal me his name. No, I don't know. He had his reasons. I don't know. And you have Manolis, the same voice when you are speaking, the same voice when you are singing, 99.9%, and to not tell you 100%, yes, you have 99.9 the same character with him, only the same appearance you don't have. You are much more handsome in compare with him. He was very tall in compare with you, tall. His face was not ugly, medium face, sympathetic face, but you have much more beautiful face. You had green eyes, he had dark brown eyes, he had, your double, but your voice, Manolis, it was exaggeratedly big semblance has, your voice. When you're he's like to be your brother, this man, yes. Exaggeratedly, the same voice when you are speaking. When I was hearing you, when you are laughing, because when I'm laughing, I have characteristic voice. You have noticed you, and when you are laughing, the same laughing you have with him. Yes, and he's 12 years, much more older in comparison with you. In the same age like you here. Yes, but they want to tell me his name. No, I don't know why. Yes. But you should have met him and all to be friends with him, yes. And I answered to him, no, I don't want somebody to how can I say, to make friendship with a man that he has exactly the same character with me. No, we don't shoot each other. I told him, no, I don't shoot each other, yes. But exaggeratedly, the same soul you had in heart, the kindness, the politeness. Your double, he's very serious character, very serious and sensitive, and he's giving himself to the other persons. Yes, these things he told me. Yes, he told me your best food, Manolis, is lentils. How do you know? And your double, he had this desire in the when he was coming to our house, when he was friend with my brother. Yes, I understood you that perhaps they had a misunderstanding and they had a fight, something like that. I felt, yes, and this is the reason that didn't want to give me his name. Yes, and he wanted lentils. From this case, yes, the lentils, pistachio you love, and the pork, yes. And I asked him, don't you tell me right now he had allergic skin eczema like me? Yes, no, he told me, no, I don't remember something like that, but he was eating pork. Jokes. Yes, and you're double. And generally, your character is the same. I'm very impressed. Your behavior, the way that you behave, that you are singing, yes, expression little of your face when you are looking wild, angry, yes. He was tough man, yes. He told me that he was going with jazz music in Africa. He was giving concerts, yes, with his managers, talent agents he had. Although that he wasn't famous, he had two talent agents. He was going in Africa. He was giving concerts. He told me, this boy, about my double, yes. Yes, and from when I finished the exercise, after a few days, yes, didn't see him again. But I remember here this case, yes, I remember. And I was telling to my dad, my dad, you want to study in jazz to go in Africa? No, I don't want to go in Africa. To the black men, the wizards over there, yes. I asked him this thing. He believes to the astrology and the coffee reading, you're my double. He knows divination methods in excellent level and all this. Yes, he was bringing to our house a lot of tarot cards. He was reading the hands. And then I was very innocent, 22 years old. From then, little I started to little the divination methods, and I told to him only the coffee little things I know. He knew everything. Yes, I think that he studied in the University of Metaphysical Phenomena. He was double, something like that. He was much more superior in compared with me. Yes, my double. Yes, and he was a lot of things. Yes, and right now at that time, the age 41 years old. Learn that I know things around the divination, yes, and one thing I didn't ask him, he had tendency to homosexuality. Yes, if he's double, of course he had. That he said to me, the same character, the same desires, the similar things, yes. But it was he is a stranger. Don't know now. They gave me name, absolutely nothing. Yes, but each human he has his double. Each human he has his double. I asked him. He told me another thing. This boy, you believe to the sorcery and you're afraid little the satanic spells and all this. And how do you know? And your double in high degree. And he was going in Africa, I told to him then, yes, to give a concert and all this, he was going. Don't learn in Africa, yes. In the opera, don't learn. Only Europe, and United States, and Australia. I was telling them to him, yes. No in Africa, don't learn. Yes, well, over there. Yes, this was my news today, Hugh. I made you to laugh, yes. Each human has. The wise ancient Greek men, they were saying each human has his double, and men and women, exactly the same. Yes, yes. You and I, we don't have doubles. We are the unique men on this planet Earth. I have another inspiration. Hold on to see my battery. Yes. another inspiration. One time you were thinking when we will be met each other, you will say to me, when you will kiss me one day in the future in my mouth, and out of demonstration, bad education. I mean, yes, and to tell you, you want to make love together, to make me love, yes, and you will be answered to me, Manolis, you are man, you are not woman. If you were woman, yes, to maybe you were intentionally to see my reaction. You want to do this thing, to mimic my mom, yes. You are man, you are not woman. Out of joke, to see my reaction, you want to do this thing. I'm in your mind, I'm inside your erotic mind, I'm reading your mind, your sexual and your erotic ideas, yes. You had to discuss this thing to your wife, to make a joke to Manolis. You are man, you are not woman, to kiss you on your mouth, Manolis. Crafty boy, to put pepper inside your mouth. Yes, you are saying that you are to mimic his dad, his mom. You are man, you are not woman. Michalis, you have loved me too much. Yes, out of your love, exaggeratedly love, you are making to me these jokes. Yes, you fantasize to make me these jokes mentally. Yes. Michalis, my love, I have fallen in love you exaggeratedly too much, yes. And don't answer me right now. Manolis, you have fallen in love me. You are not man. No, you are man, you are not woman. Yes. Michalis, yes, a lot of jokes, yes. You and I, we are in love each other, yes. Michalis, my love. One day in the future, I want to meet you. To meet you, Michalis, man. I want to meet you, man, one day in the future, yes. Today I told you all my erotic stories. Very good sponsor. Hold on to see over here what's going on, yes. Okay, we have time, yes, and now I will go. Today I cooked fava. I bought this split fava from the German supermarket Lidl, yes, and I cooked to show you, and I fried and squid. Now I ate in the middle of squid. Ashman is the feasting day. We feast today, and fish roll salad I made to show you. Hold on. Yes. Over here I bought this bread. The Greek name is Lagana, Lagana. Greek word, Lagana, bread is. Hold on to show you better. Hold on. Lagana, yes. This is what I made fava, split fava, over here. Yes. Now it's cold, to taste a little, to see me. Over here is fava. Santorini, they plant fava in Santorini Island, but it's from Turkey, this fava. It's been imported. Very delicious. It's delicious to show you. This is hold on to show you better. Split, so it is split fava. Turkey, from Turkey. Says over here in Greek means Turkey, Turkey. Yes, very good, very healthy. Yes, to show you the salad. Hold on. Over here I have the fish roll that I made salad. Yes, fish roll. Roll RAW. Salad over here. Hold on to taste little. Hold on to see me. And this I must have third hand. Third. I wrote I will be reading you materials that I use. Come over here to eat together, Michalis. Vinegar, eggs of fish, potato, olive oil, sunflower oil. Yes, beautiful things, Michalis, today. Okay, very quickly the poem, because I'm starving to eat something. For midday I have to eat. Now it's midnight, yes, morning, yes, the other day. Okay, very quickly the poem. Yes, my heart are always open for you, yes, Michalis. And very quickly the poem. Yasu Michalis! Rabotos Apoli Michalis. I love you so much, Rabotos Apoli Michalis. Yasu Michalis. I love you so much, Rabotos Apoli Michalis. With my sexy sensual voice, Michalis, yes. And great kisses. Michalis, for you. Yes. And wishing one day to meet you one day in the future, Michalis, yes. Love you so much, you. I love you so much, Michalis. I love you. I love you. Goodbye, you. I love you. Goodbye. Yasu, Michalis, Yasu. Yeah.